Yes, and we are live.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Yes, we are live, guys. It's Saturday, another Saturday go live. And as we all do it, we come on every Saturday like this. So, guys, engage with you, our beautiful, amazing audience, and, talk about life issues and, engage with you. And again, give a little insight about our business. And today we're going to do it very, very quick. We are so excited to join together here, guys, because it's something awesome, something great that is happening in our community. It's been back-to-back successes and achievements, milestones, rankings, you name them. It's been amazing, and guys, we just couldn't hold it but to come on here and celebrate with our business partners, and again let you guys know, whoever is going to watch us, or whoever has been watching us behind the scene and is still wondering that, hey, who are these people? Are they really legitimate? We are, because it shows, the evidence really shows. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you care to join us, we'll be so grateful. Tell someone to tell someone that your baby girls are here again, once again. And, let us know where you're watching us from so that we will appreciate you. Guys, my name is Lisa and originally from Ghana, and, based here in Norway. I am an associate nurse by profession, working in the healthcare industry and running this amazing digital business alongside work. And yes, I have a strong why. And I took the decision, I took action because I have a strong why. I didn't want to wait any longer. And today I'm gradually building my legacy. And guys, it's been amazing so far. If you are out there and you want a change, you want that plan B, and you feel like where you are right now, you're not being valued. In fact, you are undervalued, and nothing is happening. You're not getting ahead. In fact, sometimes you look at your accounts after you've gotten your pay, and you know that, oh my goodness, where is the money? No, everything that I worked for, after paying your bills, you've left with nothing. You know that it's about time for you to take action. It's about time for you to earn that extra, but not to overwork your body. This business is for you. We are telling you that those days are gone. Those days when we know that, 2-3 jobs is the solution. It's not the solution anymore. Now the online space is giving out, that extra revenue. And so why don't you just take, that chance, take action and come and see for yourself? And I used to say the seeing is believing. You have to take action. If not, you'll be there wondering, you'll be there, feeling stuck, feeling bent out with no result. So yes, this is what we do. We'll help you who really want that change to launch your own online business, work on the side of your work and, running it gradually. And by the time, as time goes on, you will see the results coming in, and you don't have to go out there again, doing all those long hour shifts, working out, missing out on all those beautiful occasions. Yes. So guys, this is what we do. Hang in there, and, I hope and pray that we'll give you, some value by the end of our session. Mentor Joy, can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching us from now and where you're going to see this video. My name is Joy. I'm originally from Nigeria. I work as a business analyst and an auditor, and I also run this successful and amazing digital business. I presently live in New York with my husband and my 4 amazing children. I have so many whys for joining this business, but topmost amongst them is I wanted more time for my family, especially my children. Amongst my children are a set of young triplets. So, when I had them here, I planned right from the beginning not to be an absentee parent, because most of us end up being as absentee parents without planning it, because of course we have to work, we have to pay our bills, we have to do so many things, and because of that we are never around. And I didn't want to miss any milestone development in the lives of my children. So I actually prayed and I went out searching to get something by the side to help me pay my bills, to help me build a legacy for myself, for my family, and at the same time to have a time to spend with my family, not to miss any milestone development in the lives of my children. So when I came across a video online on Facebook, actually then, I did my due diligence. I because I actually went searching initially, and I went there to do my due diligence to confirm if this business is real or not. Because of course we have so many out there that are not real. I'd gotten my fingers burnt before, so I wasn't ready to have that done again. So
Yeah.
thank God I took that step of faith. And now, even though I'm still a work in progress, but I really don't know how to express it. It's been an amazing journey so far, and I know I still
Mm,
have greater things to achieve there. So if you're out there watching us and you're thinking, is this real? Is this not real? Yeah, there's room for everybody to be skeptical. It's allowed, but at least take that leap of faith and then do your due diligence. And the way you do your due diligence, at the point of joining this business, first you pay just a token of 149, which is refundable. You can get it, you can ask for a refund and you get it immediately, as long as you ask for a refund within 30 days of paying that money. That period of that 30 days room that you can now do your due diligence, and if it's something for you or not. It might be that you can realize that, oh, it's not for me, it doesn't suit into my lifestyle. But I tell you, I don't think there's anyone that this doesn't suit into their lifestyle, because this business, you can do it from anywhere, from the comfort of your home. You can do it while doing whatever you're doing, while traveling or spending time with your family. All you need is just a laptop, or a laptop, or phone, and internet services, and of course your faith. That's all you need, and you're good to
mm.
go. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you get more value from this live broadcast. Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, all you need is your laptop, your phone, and your data. And I used to say this, listen, you don't have to be a tech savvy, because in a business, we have grandmas, we have retired people who have retired and have come back to, run a business so that they can earn passively, to add up to what they already, having or earning. And so if somebody is out there and saying that, oh, look at my age now, I don't think this is for me, or I don't even know how to maneuver on devices and this crazy devices. Listen, you are not alone. It's a huge community of mentors and coaches. So when you join, you will get the training. Seriously, you will get the training. Especially, one thing I love about this community, that one-to-one connection, that one-to-one collaborate. Yeah, it's amazing. We get to engage with each other, even though we have different time zones, but at the end of the day, we are always there for each other. So you have somebody watching your back, you have your mentor, you have your coach, which some other online businesses out there is, of course, I've been there. You feel stuck and you have nobody to talk to. Sometimes even on phone, all you do is just text, and sometimes it takes days for you to even get response. And with our situation or with our community, it's a whole different thing altogether. You get that connection, that close connection. You don't feel alone at all in running your business, so you are good to go. Yeah. So, Mentor Joy, thank you so much for the intro. Cora, this is another mentor, Cora here. Cora is one of our own. She has joined our amazing Phoenix team, and today this is her first time to, present herself to her audience on our Go Live. Cora, you are welcome, and you are always welcome to join us. So introduce yourself and let's go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. So, my name is Cora. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in the US with my family. I'm a registered nurse and also just a proud YouTube business owner. You know, um, I remember when I came to the US initially. I didn't have any plan of going into business. I'm like, I'll just do my nursing and just go, you know. But I started having my kids here, and it was chaotic. Oh my God. I remember my first baby, I had to start dropping him off at 2 months for him to be able to go to work and pay my bills.
Oh
It
my
was really
God.
difficult. I'm like, is this how I'm going to live my life? Is this how it's gonna be? Work, come back, sleep, work. And one day I was just I was just on my own on Facebook. That was when I saw a video. Lady was talking about how she used to be a banker, with this business, she doesn't have to go back to her work after I'm trying to leave. I'm like, sure, this is what I'm this is what I'm trying to do. I
Mhm.
want something that will relieve. I don't want to be. working every day. I know, yeah, it's not, you need to work. Here is not like Africa. You say, okay, I will drop this my baby maybe the grandmother will take the baby. This one will, here you're on your own. I know we have to work to pay the bills and do everything, but we also have to be present in the life of our kids. I know
Mm-hmm.
your money is important to them. You feed them everything, but also sometimes they need your presence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, let me just go and see what is the worst that can happen. If I go there, I don't know what they're talking about. I'll go. So, but I went there, what I saw really changed my mindset. I didn't wait till I just jumped in. And to the fact that in the business, we pay tax at the end of the year, gave me
Yeah.
the confidence to
Mm-hmm.
let me just go for it. And since then, it has been an amazing journey. And I have time to, bond with my kids, stay with them, even though I still work, but not as
Mm-hmm.
much. But
Mm-hmm.
that time I see myself working two jobs, extra
Yeah.
shift. You have to work. Like for me, I'm the first in the family of four. So and
Mm-hmm.
all of my other siblings are still in Africa. So I still have a lot of responsibilities. You have to work. You can't help it. You must work. So since then, the business has really helped me. So if you're out there, you're looking for something to do, we're almost rounding up this tea. This year is almost gone.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do, just get a pen and get a paper. Just where were you last? Like, where were you in January? Is there anything that changed in your life? If
Wow.
nothing changed, I think this is time for you to start thinking of something else to do. Come and see what we're talking about in this business. Like Joyce said, the 149 is refundable within 30 days. If you think the business is not for you, you just ask for your refund. No question asked. No hard feelings about it. Just come and see what you're talking about and change your life. Yes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And I think that brings us to we talking our topic talking about is our business actually legitimate, right? Because you made mention that you said when you saw the potential, or when you saw in fact the benefits of the business, that is when you know that, listen, this is it. At the end of the day, you've got a business where we are so transparent. You have the masterminds going on weekly basis. You have our leaders always making a lot of input into the business, training us, teaching us, giving us all the skills. Everything is just there. And when you talk about the training, it's amazing. It's a video based training, so even if you're not a tech savvy, you can run the business. And when we talk about legitimacy, what are we talking about? You mentioned something like filing tax. Most of online businesses, they will not even mention it, guys. And if they don't mention it, it's about time for you to kind of like ask questions and do your due diligence, asking that, okay, is there a business that I need to file tax, I need to pay tax or whatever? If it's not something like that, then there is maybe a red flag there that you need to think about it. In our case, you already given your business contract, guys. You will have a business contract that you will fill and sign, and keep your copy. And one thing you have to realize, that this business actually is also transferable. You can transfer this business to any of your loved ones at a point in time when you feel like, okay, now I'm good to go and I'm done, and I really want to relax and I want to, somebody to take over. You can do that. You have to file tax, because there is no way you will earn this huge amount of money, or all this money coming in, and the government wouldn't know where the money is coming from. So it is very, very important that you file tax. So yes, we file tax, and it's one of the legitimacy of our business. And we keep people keep asking a lot of questions about the legitimacy of our business, and I used to say that, listen, seeing is believing. When you take action and you come in, and like Mentor Joy will say, the refundable fee is there for you. You have 30 days for you to get the answer that you need, because you're asking, oh, is this, is this that, is it legitimate, is this, what do you do, what? Oh, let me listen. That is why we are saying that your access fee that I call, or someone would say membership fee, is something that you can take it along. You can take it back with you if you realize that, okay, this system I don't think is for me, but maybe I love other systems, or this system is for me. Then you are good to go. So yes, we are legitimate, and the business is amazing. And talk about online businesses. On people, over 260,000 business partners running this business, meeting offline. Guys, this year alone, how many conventions do we have? I can count them. Guys, it's spread all over Mexico, Canada, and we have one lately in Italy. It's all over the place. And what we are saying is, because we are legitimate and we want to prove and show people that we are, we say, okay, people are saying that, oh, online businesses, they're all kind of, that bad word, the S word, da, 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 da. But at the end of the day, our leaders are saying, then come along and come and mingle with us personally, in person, and come and see what we are doing. And that is what I call, the real deal here. We are the real deal. We are real people with real results. So guys, if you're out there, like we said, and you really want that plan B, and guess what? We are celebrating what? 9 good years in the community. 9 good years of successes, 9 good years of achievement, 9 good years of transformations, 9 good years of, guys, it's on and on and on and on. And you shouldn't be left behind. You should take that action, really. If you want to change that lifestyle, change your family's lifestyle, change the future, and see yourself in another realm of success, that you need to know that it's about time for you to stop building somebody's empire and take action now. Guys, this is what we are saying. We just came on here today to let you know that we are real people with real results, and you can come on, jump on the train with us and check us out. Guys, ladies, do you have anything else to talk about our legitimacy of the business? You muted.
I'm muted. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'd like to also say that it didn't stop. And this business, we have people from all walks of life. Like Mentor Lisa had mentioned, we have about 266,000 people in this business. We have medical doctors, lawyers, RNs, like my sister here is an RN. We have people from all walks of life. And there are, amongst these people, we have hundreds of amazing testimonies, success stories, so many of them. So if it's not real, where would the success stories come from? So I'd like to also mention that this business is a business of integrity, growth, and impact, because it's enabled a lot of us to grow out of our comfort zone. We've grown in so many ways. We've grown financially, we've grown intellectually, we've grown in short, in every imaginable way. So if you are still out there, you are still being skeptical, you are still thinking, the train is moving. That's one thing you should know. And if you are doing your business digitally, of course, there's a it's, how do I put it now? I'm looking for the word to use. Oh my God, this is making noise. Jenny, go the other way. Go that way. You're disturbing.
That's the beauty of a mom, a mom with children running an online business, yeah. So that's very fun.
I'm so sorry about that, please. One beauty about this business is that because it's online, you put out everything online. You have in short, you have a very wide audience. Millions of people, you can reach millions of people at the same time by putting up your business online. And of course, you have I now got the word. You have a limited audience that you are reaching at the same time. So if you are still waiting, one thing you should know is that time waits for no one. You cannot say by January 2026, you cannot say you want to come back to 2025. No, time waits for no one. Time keeps going. So don't waste your time being skeptical, join the train. If you know, if you realize that it's not fit for you, then you can now jump out of it. But I can tell you, if you join this business now, you will thank yourself in future, and you'll be really, really happy with yourself for not wasting any more time. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said earlier on, I mentioned 9 years in an online space is quite a long time, right? So if we're not real, we won't be here for 9 good years. And once again, thanks to our leaders who thought about creating such an amazing community. And today, look at us. Some of us, most of us immigrants who came here looking for greener pastures, thinking like Mentor Cora was just saying, you just thought you were going to do just your normal nursing job, but today you realize that wasn't the solution, And I had a doctor that I spoke to, we worked together, and he has a second job. So I looked at him and I said, oh my gosh, yes, but that's the norm, right? You need to have that extra kind of, and what happens is that it makes you to overwork your body. So you look stressed, you look bent out. It is not supposed to be that way. It's really not supposed to be that way. And that's why we keep preaching out there right now, telling people, especially you that is watching us, that you are in that situation, that, maybe as this weekend we are talking right now, maybe you are sitting somewhere in your second job, doing that long hour shift. And by the time you come, you are so shattered and you don't know what to do. Your back is aching. A little thing, you just you snapped because why? You are so tired. You cannot even communicate properly with your partner or your husband or your wife. Your children are calling on you and you are just there. You are so tired, you cannot do anything. One of our coaches had a presentation, I think last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, and said that before she joined the business, she was telling her story. Guys, it's really mind-blowing. It was really touching. And today, she's a coach in our community. She's doing so well in less than 3 years in the business. She said one of the stories she told, and it really stuck with me today, and I said, I wouldn't want that to happen to my family, was she's a doctor. So she goes out there. The husband too is, I think something in the healthcare industry. So they both work. So they work like, nothing is happening, like there is no tomorrow. And then they have a daughter who sometimes comes home and, nobody is at home. The home is so quiet. And one day the daughter just went into the fridge and took an outdated food and ate. And she said that really, she got broke down, like she broke down, and she was like, oh my goodness. Yes, because mom is not home to cook fresh food. Mom is not home to take care of me. Mom, so what do I do? And children, right? How much can they do? So she just took the food and ate. It could have been poisonous, right? So that's what we are saying, that at the end of the day, if you really want to be there for your children, then that traditional way of thinking that you have to have 2, 3 jobs, you have to leave your children to people, you have to leave your children at home, so that you come home and one of them here is lying there, the other one is lying there, everybody everywhere is congested, like you have no control. It's not supposed to be like that. Now is the time for you to take action and tell yourself that enough is enough, and I'm taking control. I'm taking charge, and I'm doing the right thing by changing the story. Yeah. And Mentor Cora, what do you say about the legitimacy of the business before we go?
Oh, the business, like I said before, as long as there's no individual, I don't think there's any individual on this planet that will be willing to declare their asset to the government if their source of income is not legitimate. That's just it. There's nobody that is doing something this and they will be proud to, oh, this is what I know. No. Like I said, that's knowing that the business is taxable. That gives me everything that I don't need more preaching again for me before I join the business, because that alone is everything that I need, as long as it's legitimate. Right? Because you don't want it, like as immigrants, you don't want anything that will, you are doing this one. Of course, we don't want that. We don't want that. So that alone gives me all the confidence that I need to start a business. The business is real, guys. This is a real business. Some people sometimes they say online business is not real. This is real business. This is real business. We're not here to joke. And if this business is giving results. I don't think anybody will be here. Will not be here if this business is not giving us results. Nobody goes where you don't see results. You see,
Exactly.
so of course. So that's why we are here, and we are also encouraging you that you too can do better. You too can
Yeah.
change your life. You don't have to be stopped. You don't
Yeah.
have to. The world is changing. Everything these days is online. You buy things online. Don't forget
Mm-hmm.
to. You buy things online. You buy shoes. You buy this one. You buy this one. Why not earn online?
Exactly.
You spend your money online, but you don't
Yeah.
want to make money online. Make it
Yeah.
business. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And do you realize how some people, even me, sometimes I find myself and I try to control myself. Do you know how do you call it, freestyle in my language, freestyle, like how you by the time you find yourself watching other people's skits, like other people's program, and
Uh-huh.
if you're not careful, in an hour you see yourself being there just watching and laughing, and they are making the money, and then you are just holding your iPhone that is so expensive, your Android that is so expensive, that you can also generate something out of it, and
Uh-huh.
somebody is doing it and you are watching and you are enjoying it, helping the person to earn.
Uh-huh.
You can do same for your own. And that's what we are saying, especially guys, we are talking to our brothers and sisters immigrants, out there in the diaspora, who have done it all and they are so kind of tired right now and they want a way out. Just come and check us out, guys. Come and check us out. Yes, yes, yes. Our time is up already. And I'm so grateful we did this. We're going to come back again next week on Saturday. Happy weekend to you all. I would say take action. And Mentor Joy, what would you say to your audience?
Sorry, I'll say take that leap of faith now.
Yes, yes. And Mentor Cora, what would you say to your audience?
Don't overthink it. Just do it. Don't
Just
overthink
do
it.
it. Just
Overthink.
do it, guys. Oh, this is amazing. Just do it, guys. Just do it. We'll be here to hold your hands and walk you through. Happy weekend to you. Bye bye.